Hey, it's John Nemo. So glad you're watching this video. I want to give you a quick tip today on some warm sales leads. An easy way to start some engagement with warm, sort of pre-qualified sales leads. And where you find these folks, there's many ways to do this, but the tip I want to show you here is they're called your followers. So if you're not familiar with this term, just on your profile page, you'll see under your articles and activity how many followers you have. I've got about 15,000. Now what I can do is click this blue text here that says manage followers and then watch what happens. Once I click that, so I'm going to shrink back down, click manage followers, it opens up a new page. But what you'll see across the top here is three options you can click. Follow fresh perspectives, and then the 10,000 people that I'm following, and then the one that I'm interested in for warm leads is this list of 14,853 people. These 15,000 people here, and I'll clear it out, what they're doing, LinkedIn is telling you, hey, there are 15,000 people following all your updates. Now, I know for a fact I don't have 15,000 connections, right? I'm short of that by a few thousand. That means there are random people on LinkedIn who have seen my stuff, whether it's content status updates, seen me in a search, they've decided to follow me. So what I want to do, obviously, is engage them. If they're already following me and paying attention to me and reading my articles and reading my posts, why wouldn't I use that as context for a conversation, a one-on-one engagement, and get going with them, right? So here's how this works, right? First, I click on all my followers, and you can see I've got pages and pages of these people, right? Some people are connected to me, some aren't. Here's where I want you to start. It sorts it by people who most recently followed you. And what you want to do is you can see with Juan and Jose and Amici and Tony and Macon, they're all brand new followers. They literally just started following me. So if I look at Juan Carlos, I can follow him back, which is fine. But what I really want to do is talk to him. Instead of playing professional footsie and following him, why don't I go talk to Juan? What a concept, right? Let's talk to our prospects on LinkedIn. So again, this is where I love LinkedIn. I've got a script that I can use. I can copy and paste this out of Basecamp where I keep my scripts. I can go in, I can see he's in the Dominican Republic. I can add in anything I want. I see that he's a consultant, which is one of the audiences I serve. He's a pastor, very cool. So what I can do is click here. Now, you'll notice sometimes it's interesting. He's a third level connection, so I don't immediately see a connect button. But a little ninja tip, you're getting bonus tips in this video. I love it. All right, so click on these three dots. I can still connect with third level connections, right? So then it says add a note. So I'm going to click in a little note. Boom. I'm going to insert his name. I think it was Juan, right? Hopefully. Hey, Juan. And here's my script. And I want you to copy this. I'll have a copy of it here with the video and on the blog. Copy and paste this. Thanks for following me here on LinkedIn. Would love to connect directly as well. Also curious, how did you find me? How did you find my profile and info? Always curious to hear how others come across my info on LinkedIn. Cheers and look forward to connecting. Now, the reason you want to do this, and I'm going to send Juan an invitation. You can see, boom, I've sent my invitation to Juan. Now I can go back to my list of followers. I can do it again with Jose. So I can open up Jose's profile in a new tab, do the same thing, right? Again, he's third level, so I can't immediately see a button here. I could send email, Sales Navigator. No, I just want to talk to him. So again, under these three little magic dots, go down, click connect, and then add a personal note. We always want to personalize because, again, we need context for the conversation, right? So what I'm going to do is say, hi, Jose. Let me see if I can even figure out how to do the little, oh, there we go. Got the little tilde in there. I took 4 years of high school Spanish. I know what I'm doing. I'm having fun. All right, this is how I train. This is how I roll. Same script. Thanks for following me here. Would love to connect. How did you find me? Right? Boom, send the invitation. Go back. See how fast I'm doing these? Now I can go to Amici. Click on him. Open it up. Now, he's a second level connection, which means I can directly click a connect button. I don't have to do the magic three dots. They're still here if I needed to. So I'm going to click connect, add a note, paste it in. What you have to realize when I'm doing this, okay, so AMECHI, send the invitation. What I'm doing with each of these people is connecting to warm leads, warm prospects, right? Think about this. These are people who are already paying attention to you on LinkedIn. They're already looking for your content. They want to see your status updates. So why would you not want to connect with them, right? Because on LinkedIn, where all your money is made, where all your success is in personalizing your interaction, one-on-one personal engagement. Oh, wow. See this? Look, former walk-on pitcher at Michigan State and Big Ten champ, loves sales. Look at this. This is a gold mine of icebreakers with this gentleman here, with Taylor. So what I can do is see not only where he lives and went to school, now I can talk baseball with him. What's important is once these new connections connect with me, I'm going to get an alert here inside my LinkedIn message box. Now, if you're watching this video, I want you to understand right now, today on LinkedIn, as I speak to you this very second, this is where all your revenue comes from, is from one-on-one personal messaging, one-on-one engagement, what I would call virtual coffee meetings with your ideal prospects. Now, the way that these people are getting into my inbox is brilliant. They're coming in as warm leads. They're already following and paying attention to you on LinkedIn. Now, you can quickly scan and look. Oh, is this person a target prospect? National sales software executive? Yes. Open up their profile. Talk to them. You can go through and see, okay, this person's a consultant. Are they in my, sweet spot of people I want to connect with? Estate planning, right? I can go through all of these quickly and pick and choose and use this script as a basis to connect. Now, it's one thing to understand how to fill up your inbox with all these new prospects, all these new leads, how to find these new leads, how to get connected, how to break the ice, which is what I've just shown you. But what about how to turn them into paying customers, right? That's the next logical step. Well, good news, I have you covered. So if you're watching this video, you're probably also on this blog page. See, I've got all those different screenshots. I'm walking you through. The script is here at the bottom of the blog. What I want you to do, if you want to take the next step and understand how to use a specific set of messages, a copy and paste sequence, I've got a free training and video series for you. So here at the very bottom, you can see just either click this link, register now, or click the big image. It will take you over to this page, which is a free training, a webinar. Just click the big orange button, pick your date, pick your time. You can register. You can scroll through, see what I'm going to cover. I'm going to cover several extra ways you can find clients on LinkedIn, find new leads, right? Even, in fact, in 19 seconds or less. I'm going to show you my $10,000 invite strategy with cold prospects on LinkedIn. I'm also going to include messaging magic. So if you liked this current video, the one we just went through, and you went through the blog and you're like, yep, this is awesome, this makes great sense, the next step is to go over here, click on this, get on the free training, get on the free webinar. And once you do, once you sign up for this, pick your date and time, not only are you signed up for a webinar where I can show you even more ways to find and connect with your ideal leads on LinkedIn, I'm also going to give you as a bonus my messaging magic script and training series. Now, this is from my personal paid training program for my members only. You're going to get access to it. It's a 25-minute training video where I'm going to walk you through several phases of how to turn people from a new connection into a paying client. I've been doing this since 2012. I know exactly what works and what doesn't. You'll see over here I've got specific scripts and sequences you can download. If I click on it, it's going to open it up. You can see there's specific steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You can copy and paste these. Whoops. So you can literally just copy and paste these in. I also have a training video that will walk you through it all. All you have to do is sign up for this webinar. I want to give you more and more and more training. I want to get you going, getting you quick wins, helping you understand how easy this can be on LinkedIn. So again, the basic steps are, as soon as you're done with this video, and ideally you're probably on this page, just scroll down to the bottom, or there'll be some links here at the end of the video. Just click on this, go over, sign up for the webinar. Once you pick your date and time and sign up for the webinar, then you're going to have a link to go in to the messaging magic training. And that will basically extend what we've just done on this video with some specific scripts and sequences. So again, you can spend more time here in the inbox immediately, even before the webinar starts, warming people up, turning them from, a new connection, a stranger, into someone who could become a paying customer, a paying client. So with all that said, get after it, click the link to get on this free training, and I'll see you soon.